Welcome everybody to Sim Football Broadcast Network, SFB, and I am your host and commentator, Mad Dad. Welcome to Cardinals franchise, episode 10. We are getting ready to take on the 2-11 New England Patriots. We just lost another game. It was to the last episode. But first and foremost, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you're watching these videos continuously, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button. It does a lot for the YouTube algorithm to get the videos out there to other people so they can find it and watch it. And also, if you haven't, if you're already subscribed or you're now subscribing and you haven't already done it, hit the bell icon so you don't miss when the videos premiere and they come out. You'll know when all the content's there. Try to keep it all organized on the channel and different little playlists there so it's easy for you to find the certain content that you want and not have to be skipping through things. So also, if you want to follow the live stream, you can find us on Twitch at SFB Network on Twitch. So we are going to get to the weekly strategy here and then get to the game. We've had some, we do have sliders out there too, if you want to check out the sliders that we're using in this franchise. Kind of trying to go through and get an entire season. So we started a fresh season, a fresh franchise. And see just how the whole league and everything would be affected, so. Been going pretty well so far. Alright. In our first year, we're really not doing anything to the roster so much. Is just kind of leaving it go and letting it play out. And then, once we get into the off season and stuff, we'll start honing the team in to more of our, personal touches on it and stuff. Since we are just the owners. Well, we got some upgrades. I know, I really hope Madden 26 does better with the character stuff like NCAA, and I hope they bring over the badge system instead of the superstar stuff, and because I just think the absolutes and the superstar system is just broken, whereas I think in NCAA that stuff works because it's just a better possibility from bronze to platinum, so better possibility of certain things happening doesn't mean it's going to happen every time. So it just, I don't know, it just feels more realistic of somebody having a superstar, like is a superstar and is better at doing things. It just comes across better. So I hope they bring those two things over to Madden. The other thing that I really would like would be an expanded coaching staff. Like, I think if you were already a head coach in here, at some point you've been in the game and you've been a head coach in the league, you should be available to hire as a coordinator with their playbook, or in their playbooks, or hire him as a head coach in the free agency thing, and those playbooks should be available. And they gotta fix the playbook star system. Everything should just be like half star, like it's just so that it's more balanced out. I mean, we do the best we can and do a pretty good job with the sliders and settings to get it to balance out, but it would be a lot better if the computer it was built into the playbook system. Arizona. We like these black helmets, like them better. And I like the black primary colors. Make sure they're in all white. Alright. Enjoy the game, everybody. We'll talk to you afterwards.
It's Week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll see James Conner. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Cardinals and the Pats, next on EA Sports.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Glad to have you with us, football fans. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up here in the broadcast booth, and Brock one side with a clear advantage coming into this one. Coming off the bye week while their opposition are less rested. As well.
Just a reality. I'm sorry, just a reality of the NFL that every season you're going to catch somebody coming off a bye with more time to rest up than you did. And if you feel sorry for yourself, well, you're probably going to lose. When these games come along, it's time to grit your teeth and work even harder on those tired legs. You're going to see a lot of teams in that spot try some big plays early to grab that momentum right from the jump.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. DJ Dallas now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, KYLER Murray.
A reconstructed knee limited KYLER Murray to just 8 games a season ago. But in those 8 games, Kate, we got a chance to see those feet once again come to life. Man, is he dynamic when he's 100%. And when he can complement that running ability with some accuracy and anticipation in the passing game, this guy is a nightmare for defensive coordinators to contain.
And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Murray. It's the connection to James Conner. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
That plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Conner. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Right in there to haul it in.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them, along with everybody else.
From the 34. He's got him, that's McBride. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Murray here on first down. He's got it at the 9. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, the third overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
That's caught, K.J. Osborne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down, ball at the 36. And the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On play action, here's May. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the air on first down, May. Flushed out of the... They're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
It's complete to Stevenson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Up and good from Joseph. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cardinals and KYLER Murray set to take over. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. Play action now, Murray. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Pats will take over. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down. Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. They'll give up the middle to Stevenson. And the struggle's seeping into the ground game now as he's held up at the line. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, it's May. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Patriots punt team coming out to the former sixth-rounder Bryce Barringer to do the honors. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking for, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. He's keeping it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Automatic first down.
Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Finds his target, Ryman. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. Now KYLER on to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the option, here's Gibson. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 28. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense set for 1st and 10. May now. This one finds Polk. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They send a man in motion. Oh, look at this. They give all the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. May now from the gun. On target to his man, Polk. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Cardinals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now KYLER. That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's KYLER to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's third and really long. Operating from the gun, here's May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And this is certainly on a silver platter for him, isn't it, Brock? Just 3 yards from the end zone. Connor. Can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Murray, third and goal. Has it in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. They've got a man in motion. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing is May. And he's there to send that one away.
She loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Patriots looking for a score before halftime. May on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
May trying to get here on 2nd. The throw is caught. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 40 yards short of the sticks. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's May. Quick sled complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Drake made the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it an 11-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Dortch now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. They left him wide open. It's complete. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get more points to end the lopsided first half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18. Now Prater on to send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. He's back to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Brandon Ayuk, close to 200 yards receiving with 3 touchdown catches. From there, we'll jet east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at the Link. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. George Pickens, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And you can see there it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. The Colts trying to hold on and claim victory. It was a solid first half for the always dangerous KYLER Murray. He was on point repeatedly, ultimately finishing with 4 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters alone. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
On the return, here's Gibson. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriots offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. On the gun, it's May. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. For them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 36. This one's quickly to Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Connor on the inside give. Oh, stiff arm. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Cardinals first down. First and 10.
From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. It's a KYLER Murray touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just one off that single-game record. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
To return this, Marcus Jones. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. To the air on first down, May. Polk makes the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, New England.
Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48. On the quick slant, it finds Polk. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Patriot first down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Dump off caught by his back. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
The call play action. It would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
May on 1st and 10. This one finds Osborne. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
The give inside to Stevenson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's made in the air. This one finds Polk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots make it an 18-point game.
Patriots 17.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Dortch now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. Well, Brock, their passing game has been the highlight for them offensively so far. 3 touchdowns and a whole lot of good plays beyond that.
And Ken, I think what we've seen is an offense who's reading the same book as the defense. Just a few chapters ahead. Each time the defense tries to make an adjustment, the offense has a counter ready to go. Lesser passing games would have had some serious trouble trying to keep up with this pace.
First down carry for Connor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's KYLER to throw. McBride hauls it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Gibson here from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Now to throw on 3rd. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. May throwing for it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Connor here from the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Patriots.
Here's Connor on the option. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back now, pressure on its way. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 11-yard line.
Connor trying the right side. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now KYLER. On the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Back to the air. It's May. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. May now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
I don't fault to look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, a run with Connor. And they bring him down around the 34. 40-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It's Connor again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
He's got Harrison. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Touchdown, Arizona! As they drive forward to win right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Patriots send to Mario Douglas with the football once again. And the last time we saw Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. First down throw for May. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. To the air on first down, May. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's May. On the quick slant, it finds Polk. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Joseph. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop.
No gain on the play.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
I mean, wow, what a game, man. I had to run upstairs quick there at the end. 49-20, 5 tutties. Only 275, too. Very efficient. Was not seeing that coming from KYLER today. And only 394 yards of total offense. 24, 26, like 50-50. Very efficient. 20-26, 32-47. Douglas had a game too. Two, 3, 4, 5. I'll only give up 1. That's not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I got 1, 2. I got 2. Only 1 interception. No fumbles. That's the game. Well, that brings us back to 500. 7-7. We've got some 4 upgrades for. Big time. Nice. That brought him up to. Say Jones. But he's 29, that's the only thing. Not going to be around very long. We'll get to the next week. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And if you are already and haven't done it, make sure you hit the bell icon button. That way you don't miss any of the videos when they come out. Appreciate all your support. And don't forget to smash that like button. It helps big time for YouTube's algorithm to get that video out there. Appreciate all of your support and views. And if you want to follow the live streams at all and catch what we do when we're doing live streams, you can follow us on Twitch at SFB Network at twitch.com. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace out.